To be young, to start having crushes, and to get your heart crushed. No matter how many times I try to forget all the rejection I've been put through, I just can't make it go away. But you know what? I'm happy. I really am happy that I can. Because now I get to tell a story of one of the times that this happened to me. Well, not me. Not me personally, but it happened to a close friend of mine, and I was very much involved with what happened. We were all 12 years old at this point in our lives. Now, last episode, you guys thought I was 13 because I said that. No, I'm 20. I'm telling stories of when I was younger. Don't worry, you guys, don't worry. So this story starts off in middle school. I had a group of friends that always hung out together, and one day we started asking each other who our crushes were. I immediately said who mine was, and another friend, who we'll call A, decided to say he liked the same girl. Now, I had been talking to this girl a lot more than A was. He only kind of liked her because she was pretty, and that was pretty much it. That was the only reason why he said he liked her and all that stuff. So a big argument kind of got out, and you know we we were arguing about who liked the girl more and all that stuff. But the argument kind of died down as soon as our other friend, let's call him S, decided to say who he liked. I was pretty shocked when he said he liked the girl named Sarah in our class. I didn't realize she was in our Spanish class, and a lot of stuff happened in Spanish class. Like, this was the most slack class I've ever been in. Like, we would do crossword puzzles. I still to this day do not know a word. Well, I know a couple of sentences in Spanish, but in all honesty, my Spanish is complete garbage. But that's not the point. So in this Spanish class, you know, we slack off a lot. So during class, we talked about his crush and all this stuff. Like, she didn't know who we were talking about at all. We never used her name, but we would always talk about her. Uh, of course, just to ourselves. I don't remember the reason why S liked her too much. I just know that that's not really important. So, but we all tried to help S get to that girl that he wanted. So, we're good friends. We're giving him a little push to get the girl that he likes, right? Right? Is that what good friends do? So we tell him to write a love note to this girl, right? And he spends a good amount of time, writing down his feelings, writing down what he wants to say to her, writing down all this stuff that I think would be really cute, and it would be really cute for middle schoolers. A girl would really like to receive a note from a boy, saying how he felt and all this stuff. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know. It might be something that only I think of, but hey, it sometimes works. I guess when I was in high school, it worked a couple times. Uh, so he shows us this love letter. Well, he doesn't really show us it. One of our other friends, I think A, stole it from him and started reading it in front of us. And the other started laughing at how sappy it was. It was some kind of like poem or something. So S gets a bit embarrassed and he crumbles up the paper that he worked. He worked really hard on that paper, and I feel really bad. And he goes back to work in class. Since I'm the only one that didn't laugh, he comes to me and asks if I can give Sarah the new letter that he wrote. I don't want to laugh at him, man. I don't want to laugh at someone who's trying to get it to really talk to a girl. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of courage to talk to the girl that you like. So I agree, and I wait for the bell to ring. I didn't read his letter at all because I don't want to I don't want him to get mad at me or something, because this was a private thing. I to be honest, I didn't even want A to really read that letter in front of everybody. But whatever. So class goes on as usual, and I sit there staring at Sarah, trying to find the perfect opportunity to slip this note into her bag. I didn't notice this, but she actually caught me staring at her, and I freak out. I freak out, and I immediately stare right back down at my desk, and I'm like, okay, okay. Hopefully, she doesn't think I'm some kind of weirdo for staring at her, right? I really hope she doesn't think I'm some kind of weirdo. So some time passes and the class bell rings for us to move on to the next class. I figure this is probably the best opportunity that I'm going to get. So I run up to Sarah, and who's standing at the door holding her books, and I put the note right on top of her books, and I run so fast. I run out of the hallway and just immediately away, and I'm just like, I book it. I'm out of there by the time I put that note on her books. I'm completely gone. So, and I meet up with SNA a little later and tell him what I did. And S thanks me because he was a little nervous to do it himself. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, why would you want someone else to get? I don't know. As long as you put your name on it, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like who gives the note, as long as the girl knows your name, right? Right. So now that I've done this, I'm super confident. Like there's an overwhelming sense of confidence that's coming from me, and I know that this is gonna work, and I know that I just helped my friend get a girlfriend. So I say it was no problem at all, and that it was my pleasure, and I'll do it anytime that you ever need someone to ever give a note to a girl or to ask a girl out or whatever. Little did I know what was gonna happen the next couple days at school. So since it's block scheduling in my middle school, let's fast forward to the day of class. I walk in. I'm super confident that S will be walking into this class with Sarah. He will be holding hands with her, and they will be official boyfriend and girlfriend at this point. I know this for a fact. So I walk in, and I'm just sitting there waiting for S and Sarah to come into the class. I see S walk in alone. Where's Sarah? I ask. And he looks at me with really confused look and says he didn't see her, talk to her today. Okay. I gave her that note for you. You didn't go talk to her after I gave her that note, or you didn't do anything with that, buddy? Hey, hey, no problem. No problem. I'm still confident. I'm still really confident that I did a good job, and that Sarah's gonna come into class and she's gonna talk directly to S, right? Right. So I get out of my seat and I walk over to A to go talk to him, and I see Sarah walk into the class. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's gonna go talk to us. She's gonna go talk to him, and this is gonna be official. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm getting so nervous. But then, as I'm walking back to my desk, I just get randomly picked up by my collar, and I don't understand what is going on. What? I'm being yelled at by Sarah, and oh, what did I do? What's going on? I didn't do anything. Why are you attacking me? And now, mind you, she's bigger than me. She's one of the bigger girls in class, and I've always been one of those small, skinny guys that you see just minding their own business. She finally says something that I understand, and it comes out that she has a boyfriend already. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I don't like getting picked up. I'm a small person. Getting picked up is very scary to me. Anyway, I look at her and I ask her why she's getting mad at me, and because I'm not the one who wrote that note, and she said that I'm the one who gave her that note, and that it's me who wants to go out with her, right? I say, no, not me. It was not me who did that. I am innocent here. I am innocent. I said I did not write this note. I point at S and I say, that's the guy who wrote it. Stop attacking me. Go to him. He's the one you want to talk to, okay? Please don't hurt me anymore. Don't hurt me. I just don't want to get, attacked anymore. I ask her if she sees the name on this note. There is no name. S forgot to write his own name on the note. And what makes this story even more silly? He ditched the love note idea because he thought it was dumb, and he was very embarrassed that, everyone was laughing. Not everyone, but like our little group of friends was laughing at him for making a poem. I thought it was really nice, a little poem. That was cute. But he ditched that idea. And all he wrote on this note was, will you be my girlfriend? Yes or no? I'm so disappointed in S. I'm so, I remember this story just so well. She calms down and goes to S to let him down gently, which I really wish she would have done to me, but whatever. Better me than him, I always say. Anyway, that's always been a traumatizing experience for me, and I'm really scared of asking The girl's out for people, for other people. If you ever need to ask someone out, do it yourself. Don't ask your friends. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm so terrified of that experience happening to me again. To be actually picked up by my collar. I've never had that happen to me ever since. I've never had someone pick me up by my collar and yell in my face. That was a first ever experience for me, and I do not ever wish it to ever happen again. So, yeah. If I ever see S again, which I'm probably gonna see him, because I'm gonna go back to Florida to visit my family next month. I think like exactly a month from now. So I'm gonna go. I'm definitely gonna remind him that happened, and I can't wait to see the look on his face when he knows that I remember every detail of exactly what happened that day. Anyway, thanks for listening, everybody. What's up, everybody? I hope you all really enjoyed that story. I'm a little still traumatized by, remembering all of what happened. Anyway, I'm so happy you guys watched, and I'm so happy you guys have been loving this series, and I love making it for you guys. I'm actually really sorry. This is a video that I'm letting you guys know that I'm absolutely really sorry that things have been really slow on this channel, and I've been in this rut. I've been in this big rut that I don't know what I want to do, and things aren't catching up with Yandere, and I'm just kind of off. I'm not myself the past couple days. I don't know. It's really weird. I have no clue how to really explain it, but oh well. I'm glad you guys are there for me no matter what, and I really appreciate it. I'm working on a lot of different projects right now. Storytime being my main one that I'm experimenting with. I'm telling different stories. I have plenty of other stories. If you guys want to vote in what kind of story that should be next, you should go look at my Twitter or something. I think you need an account to vote in a poll or something, but I really hope you guys can go on there and help me out and tell me exactly what story. This story was voted on, and I'm really glad to everyone who voted. I really have and the other stuff that I'm working on right now is in the works. I've got one script done, and I'm gonna need a little bit of help. I'm gonna need a little bit of time for that one because I need to work on sets. I need to build stuff. Just all around going to take a long time. There's some other things that we're working on here, but I'm not too sure if everyone's really on board just yet. So I hope you all have a little bit of patience with all of us, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you all so much for watching. And I did my intro backwards. I did my outro backwards. Sorry. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much again and again and again and again. Thank you. Peace out, everybody. Bye.